This is Sunfyre, and you're watching Loudwire. What song made you want to play drums? I was in 4th grade, living in Brazil at the time. Brazil! I remember listening to Blink-182, Linkin Park at the time. MTV Music was a big influence to me back then, and Damn It was pretty popular at the time. I bought the Dude Ranch album by Blink-182, and I didn't have a drum set at the time, but my friend and I just made a choreography, and I was just pretending to air drum at the time. And then when I got the drum set, my dad bought me a drum set. I can't remember the brand. And then I just started, you know, I was just like, it's all right, tell me. I mean, I was very, like, it was very beginner, obviously, like, I was 10. But learning in Brazil, you know, I took lessons and then I went from there and I kind of taught myself after that. What was the first beat that I learned on the drums? Well, basically, it was either that, you know, with Damn It and Blink-182, just punk stuff, like, or just very basic beats, like, and I always tell people to this day, I'm 32, and I tell people, hey, you just gotta start with The Reason by Hobestag, because that's like the most basic you can get. So you want to start with that 4-count basic beat, pretty much. That's what I tell people. I'm not a teacher, but if I were to be a teacher, I just tell them to learn The Reason first. I actually had a drum teacher when I was 10. Previously mentioned in Brazil, I took lessons, and it was very basic stuff, going over the 4, you know, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, super basic stuff. And then we added extra things like, and then it went from there. But yeah, that was the only teacher I had. There's probably another one that I'm forgetting about, so I'm sorry. But I did live in Dominican Republic too, and I kind of remember having a teacher there too, and it was very basic stuff. I think he was kind of annoyed at me. I didn't want to, like, you know, continue going if he was like, why are you playing it wrong? Like, dude, I am trying, you know? So I was just like, you know what? I'm done with teachers. I'm going to teach myself with YouTube. And, you know, that's kind of how it started. 8th grade, from then on, I just continued teaching myself with YouTube videos. I would say I'm very self-taught, pretty much, yeah. Drumeo has helped me a lot, and just YouTube videos, pretty much, just looking up, like, for example, when I wanted to learn Tom Sawyer, I just would watch Neil Peart, you know, play in different angles, different shows, live, in studio, everything. And I also looked up the sheet music. There's songs that I want to learn and I cover, but I play with my own style, because as a drummer, you shouldn't always go by the book and play a song exactly note for note. F everybody else that says that you should just be your own drummer and add your own flavor to your covers too. So that's kind of where I come from. In that, you know, sense of being a drummer. So, but if I want to play Tom Sawyer, I play it note for note, because that's more specific. There's so much going on. And also Dream Theater, The Dance of Eternity, I play it as close as possible. But hey, there's times where you should just have fun and don't be like,
oh, I missed 2 hi-hats. It was 1 instead of...
You know, and like, chill! Have fun! Drum fills that influenced me, oh my god, I love Joy Jordison's drumming ever since I started listening to Slipknot in 2006. Yeah, I just really, really loved, like, how fast he would do his drum fills. I'm sweating now. Every time I play Slipknot, I'm just drenched. But, I mean, that's a freaking workout. Joy Jordison is one of the greatest drummers, okay? I can't argue with that. So, for intros, there's a lot of favorite intros that I have. So I'll just play a couple right now. Wow. What are some of my favorite double bass parts in songs? Okay. I would say, going back to Avenged Sevenfold, I would say Unholy Confessions was one of the first ones that got me super, like, interested in double kicks, so. What other styles of music I like to play? Hey, I'm really open to everything. I love electronic, rock, punk, metal, pop. Like, I'll go from Lamb of God to Ariana Grande to Deftones to Shakira. I love everything. So, yeah. Hispanic also, so I have that, Latin influence. So if there's a metal song that has fusion and there's like a reggaeton beat in there, like it's like a pa 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 pa, and then it's like tung ga tung. I can think of one. Suffocate! If it sounds good, it's good, you know? Yeah, I just like all sorts of music. If it sounds good, it sounds good. And finally, what are some of your favorite songs to play and sing like Toad? All right, this one is the one that people know me for the most because one of my videos in 2022 went viral of me with the Toad hat doing the Toad impersonation while singing and playing Metallica. And I guess it's a classic now because everybody will always remember that, but this is what happened, okay? This is what went viral, okay? Hey, don't get mad at me for stupid shit going viral. It just happened.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die.
That's the type of stuff that goes viral now. Okay, that was, 3 years ago? Anyway, super sweaty from playing.
I can never look pretty for any of these interviews because I'm so sweaty after playing.
Okay, I'll just leave it. So my name is Sunfyre TV. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on all platforms, Sunfyre. On Spotify, I have original music. I have songs in all different genres. Electronic, pop. I've got a metal song. I've got a punk song coming out. Thank you so much. Listen to my music. I hope you love it. Just check out my stuff and my stupid videos on the internet. And chaos is what keeps us going in life. You just... And then just freaking live life to the fullest. Be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not cool. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Loudwire, for having me. That's it. Pura vida, mae! I'm 32 and I can do whatever I want. Today I was on Loudwire. Ciao, nos vemos. Bye.